Local news about local people. This is Newslink Indiana.
Hello, I'm Melissa Ivinson. Thanks for joining us. A fire that destroyed a more than 100-year-old home Thursday near Selma was still burning late today. According to owner Ann Arvidston, an oil tank in the basement is keeping the fire going. The fire department is still determining the original cause of the blaze. Arvidston said that at least 14 family pets died in the house. First Merchants Bank has established a trust fund to help the family, which includes Arvidston, Rhonda Osborne, and their foster daughter. Muncie is still cleaning up from the ice storm, and Newslink Indiana's Jason Luzak tells us about an effort to help those in need.
This tree was just 3 feet tall when Edith Windsor moved into her Muncie home about 50 years ago.
I think it's going to have to be cut down.
Windsor says she doesn't want to see the tree go. The tree destroyed a portion of her garage overhang, and she needs help cleaning up the mess.
The ice just made the branches fall off.
Jim Reese from Muncie-Delaware Clean and Beautiful is organizing a community effort to help people like Windsor clean up their debris.
They're very proud people from that generation, and they don't really want to ask for help. They don't like asking me to help, but they need the help.
Windsor says she understands why some people may be too proud to ask for help, but says the help is necessary.
It does help a lot, you know, to have volunteers to come. It really makes you feel good.
Reese has a list of 60 people that have contacted his office for help throughout Muncie. Windsor is happy to have the help and is hoping that she can offer the workers something too.
You know, I talk to the young people.
Windsor will get her chance on Saturday to talk to the young volunteers and trade work for wisdom. In Muncie, Jason Luzak, Newslink, Indiana.
Reese says they still need more volunteers to help with the cleanup effort. For more information, call Jim Reese at 765-289-6222 or show up at the Greenways Depot at 700 East Weiser Street on Saturday at 8 a.m. Bring gloves, rakes, saws, large chainsaws, and dress for the weather. Delaware County health officials have reported that some local residents who thought they were suffering from the stomach flu may have actually been battling the Norovirus. This virus, also known as the Norovirus, is a common intestinal illness which is often confused with the flu. Norovirus symptoms include vomiting and diarrhea, while the flu is more often associated with aches, pains, and respiratory symptoms. There are no medications to treat the virus, but Delaware County Health Officer Donna Wilkins suggests drinking a lot of water to stay hydrated. She says cleanliness is key to prevention.
Good personal hygiene, washing your hands very well before preparing food for someone.
Wilkins says the virus will subside on its own and usually takes 2 to 3 days to get over. A main route in Muncie will be closing. Newslink Indiana's Molly Fry explains how the construction won't cause too much inconvenience.
3 main bridges connect North and South Muncie: the Walnut Street Bridge, Washington Street Bridge, and the High Street Bridge. One of these links will be cut off for a year. On February 2nd, when the High Street Bridge is closed, traffic will be rerouted and compete with traffic here on the Walnut Street Bridge. The new plan takes traffic down Centennial to Walnut across the bridge and straight into downtown. However, Emergency Management Director Bill Gosnell doesn't find it to be too much of an inconvenience for the emergency vehicles.
As far as EMS is concerned, it's not going to have as major an impact on them because they use the Washington Street Bridge.
B Uniforms is located directly across the bridge downtown, and owner Ron Bogue does not feel the closing will cause them too much hassle.
I know it will cause us more telephone time to explain to them how to get to our place.
For now, many residents are okay with rerouting their routines to build a bridge to the future.
The engineers feel that it's not safe any longer. You have no choice.
In Muncie, Molly Fry, Newslink, Indiana.
Starting January 31st, MITS will change Ball State Route 1 and Northwest Plaza Route 3 to take the Washington Street Bridge. The possibility of water service price hikes in Elwood have some customers wondering why they would be footing the bill for city repairs. The Indiana Department of Environmental Management came to an agreement with the City of Elwood, make plans to improve and update its facilities, or pay a $168,000 fine. The city has agreed to make improvements, but that money has to come from somewhere, and the city believes the rate hike will help open the tap for more money.
For us to get grants and things like that, we have to be up to par on our rates. And right now we have had pretty low rates, whether anybody thinks so or not. we were one of the lowest cities in the state.
The final decision for raising the rates will be decided at the City Council meeting on February 7th. Carrie Hazley joins us now with a look at our weather. Now, Carrie, it was really cold out today. Are we going to see any warm-ups?
Well, we could see the temperatures warm up just a few degrees, but that will actually come at the cost of some snow. We've got a winter storm that's heading into our area for the weekend. We do expect flurries to start as early as Friday night, and freezing rain could be a story for Saturday. Let's go ahead and we do expect flurries to start as early as Friday night, and as we head into the day on Saturday with temperatures rising above freezing, there's that warm up, Alyssa, we could see some freezing rain. Most of that, though, will take place south of I-70. 1 to 3 inches of new snow accumulation is likely for the Saturday, and flurries will linger through the area until Monday. Let's go ahead and take a look at the system on PrecisionCast. We start this at 8 p.m. Friday night. System developing back to our west in the plains. Set this into motion. It starts to move into our area for Friday evening and lingers through Saturday and into the day on Sunday. For the almanac today, we started the day at a chilly 6 degrees, and we warmed up to a high temperature of 29, pretty close to where we normally are for this time of year, average high 33 degrees. In the forecast for Friday night, mostly cloudy. A few flurries are possible as that system starts to make its way into Indiana. 21 degrees for an overnight low with a southeast wind from 3 to 8 miles per hour. For Saturday, that winter mix changing over to snow late in the day on Saturday. 33 degrees will be Saturday's high, and east-northeast wind from 2 to 6 miles per hour. Take a look at the system on PrecisionCast Local View. We start this at 7 a.m. on Saturday. Snow already in place through most of the state of Indiana. Early in the day Saturday, some of this could be freezing rain, especially south of I-70. In our area, I expect most of this precipitation to come in the form of snow. Snowcast shows actually precipitation starting as snow early in the day of Saturday because temperatures will be below freezing. As it warms up, though, we could see some of this change over to a winter mix. For Saturday night, mostly cloudy with a few flurries still lingering with a low temperature of 22 degrees. And on Sunday, we warm up to a high temperature of 34 degrees, mostly cloudy and northeast winds from 3 to 8 miles per hour. For the rest of the weekend, 34 degrees on Sunday, and as we start the work week on Monday, mostly cloudy skies. We could see a few flurries early. Monday's high will be 31 degrees. On Tuesday, 32 degrees, and we should see clouds start to decrease as we head throughout the day, and by Wednesday we'll see partly cloudy skies.
So it looks like in exchange for some warmer temperatures, we're going to have some snow.
Some snow, and winter just isn't ending. So.
All right, thanks, Carrie. And after serving 5 years at Taylor University, President David Gyertson is moving on. Gyertson is taking a leadership position at Regent University in Virginia. He hopes to become more involved in media ministry, evangelism, and world outreach. While at Taylor, Gyertson completed a $75 million campaign that enabled the university to build 5 new buildings on campus.
And from our standpoint, I don't feel like we're ready to give him up yet, but at the same time, we're excited for this opportunity for him, and certainly, would send him with our best wishes and a heartfelt sense of gratitude.
Taylor is currently forming a search committee to select a new president. And that's Newslink Indiana. For Carrie Hazley, I'm Alyssa Ivinson. Join us again Monday at newslinkindiana.com for more news.